delicious smelling paint.
Love the smell of paint.
You need to be a little bit more aggressive on these ones.
Zero fails. Good job, guys.
I like that one.
Tired?
Yeah, I didn't even go 100% and I can't breathe. Hi, I'm Ella and we're here at Southern Peak, Dunedin, which is my CrossFit gym, and my schedule today is a CrossFit class and then we're going to head to the weightlifting club. The way that I balance CrossFit training and weightlifting back to back is I usually have a pretty moderate CrossFit class, and then at weightlifting we follow a 4-week program. So week 1 is like pretty light and easy, which means I can go harder at CrossFit, and then week 4 is really heavy, which means I usually go easier at CrossFit, and especially if a competition coming up, I know to take that week really easy at CrossFit.
Guys, let's jump into it. So increasing from last week as strength power section, we're looking at your 2 hang squat clean. RPE is an 8+ out of 10, so a little bit heavier than last week, and I want you to maintain that weight for all sets. And Ella, we've got some scaling options for you, because I don't want you doing ring muscle ups this close to competition. So guys, go and grab yourself a wooden stick or a wooden dowel and circle up in the little sunny spot and freeze. Okay, place one hand behind your back. You can choose any hand. Keep that hand behind your back. Right, left.
So at CrossFit, if I have a comp coming up, I just go super light and take it real easy, so I'm super fresh. And then if for weightlifting, if I have a CrossFit comp coming up, I do the opposite. So I take weightlifting really easy and push really hard at training. With football, it's a little bit tricky because I still play games in the weekend, unless I'm obviously away for a competition. But I probably avoid football training the week before a competition. We were just doing some hang squat cleans, which just some weightlifting movements. Decently light because I do have a comp this weekend. And then for the Metcon, I think we're doing muscle ups, cleaning jerks and burpee over bar. I'll probably do some sort of variation of it, just dealing with various injuries at the moment and keeping it light.
Bring it back, 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 bring it back, 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 get on strong, bring it.
Good job, guys.
I like that one.
Tired?
Yeah, I didn't even go 100% and I can't breathe.
With Ella, and then we change her, we adapt a lot of things in the CrossFit class for her. Right now her main focus is Olympic weightlifting. She has secondary school nationals this weekend, and then in one month? When's nationals? 2 months. End of November she has senior or like open New Zealand nationals as well. So weightlifting's a focus for not only this year but for the next few years. We do enough CrossFit in the class just to keep her hand in it and keep her fresh.
Do you notice certain skills or conditioning from CrossFit directly carrying over to your weightlifting sessions?
Yeah, most of the stuff we do does help it in some way, particularly with just like general body strength. And then when we get to weightlifting, we just do more specific movements to get stronger in those 2 lifts. But yeah, I think volume with lots of shoulder to overheads and stuff like that definitely helps build strength.
Where are we going now?
We're heading to the weightlifting club at Tiger Weightlifting for my next session. We're here at Targo Weightlifting Club, and today we're doing snatches, building up to our last warm-up weight. before the competition, and for snatches and clean and jerks, and then some really light squats. Huh? Yeah. Katie got them for my birthday. It was like a week late. It's fine.
You still catch that a little bit higher, you're sneaking under.
I'm Kieran McGovern. I'm one of the coaches at Otago Weightlifting. So currently the girls are prepping for secondary school nationals, and so today was their first day of taper, where they built up to their last warm-ups, and they did a few reps there, and then some light back squats and their physio work that they've got. Ella follows a 5-week program, 4 weeks where we're building an overreaching week, and then 1 week of deload. Her training's been really good, so in the previous blocks she's hit some really good PBs. Unfortunately, she twisted her ankle playing football beforehand, but she looks like to be very well recovered right now, so hoping to see some big PBs on the platform. I think this is her 3rd sport where she's competed at a high level. So gymnastics, she I think was in the New Zealand team for the youths, and then obviously went to Torian Pro, and now as a weightlifter she is looking at trying to qualify for internationals as an A grade lifter. Since she's been injured, obviously with an ankle injury, weightlifting is quite a tough sport on the ankles because you're stomping and driving through it a lot. So we reduced the impact a lot. So she wasn't doing any stamping, and then we reduced the weights that she was doing dramatically. Because she has such a large training age, meaning that she's been training for a while, missing a week or 2 of training isn't really going to affect her. Athlete, most thing I'm looking forward to for her is to have fun competing. Like, competitions should be fun and not result focused, as long as she's having a good time and enjoying the process of that, regardless of the result. That's a win.
You were too far behind, and again it looked like you were just going through the motions. Like, it's 7 or 8 kilos on you. You need to be a little bit more aggressive on these ones. But cool, move on, clean your jokes. Sure? Cool. You're gonna make it a lot easier though. We're in the bottom position. So she's actually got a similar lift as you, meaning that she can stay at the bottom and stabilize, and that's a more important quality. Like, I'd rather have her be taller than like, height on the bar is not an issue for her. Just being aggressive through that range of motions and staying over is more of an issue.
Lock it.
Nice, better.
I just think like long.
You've got secondary school weightlifting champs coming up. How's your preparation been leading into it?
Sorry. My preparation hasn't been what I expected it to be, because I rolled my ankle at football. So I was out for like a week and a bit. I was still here doing other stuff, but I wasn't lifting. And that made me a little bit worried that I wouldn't be able to compete at secondary schools. But it's much better now, which is good. It's still a little bit like sore here and there, but yeah. Preparation wasn't what I wanted it to be, but it is what it is.
Katie, is this your last one?
What's the weight at now?
78. 78 kilos. On the day, this would be like the final warm-up. If she's feeling good, she'll open her clean jerk at 82, and then probably go 82, 86, and then have a crack at 90, which would be 90 would be a New Zealand record. Yeah, she's done training, so she has in training, but it doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's it.